Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen, and in this video I'll show you how to install duct on your new hood. So you can see our hood is installed here, and I'm going to be installing these ducts and showing you how to do it. Let's begin. And here's what you're going to need: a drill, a dust bowl, and that prevents messes. This is not required, but it's a very useful tool. I'll show you how to use it in this video. Some snips or metal cutters, a 6-inch hole saw, some thermal HVAC tape. This one has to be UL listed per my builder. So I bought the UL listed, but check with, your city and state. Then some little duct here. And then these ducts right here. Now what's cool about these ducts is that you can actually shift them to form an angle that you need on both of them. So I want to do like a 45, that way it's going into my wall like that, so it's not a direct 90, just air flows a little bit better this way. That's why I bought 2 of these. Here's what our hood insert looks like. It's the Cosmo, and here's what the build looks like. So I have a couple 2x4s missing, so that way I can access the hood. So the duct is going to be connected over here with the 6-inch duct that I bought. And we're gonna go right into the wall. Over here behind this wall, between these 2x4s, I have a in-wall duct that's going to the roof. So we'll just be drilling a hole here. But first I'm gonna dry lay out my duct and see where that comes out before I drill my hole. So before I do more fitment, I realized I don't need this piece, so I'm not gonna use it. I'll probably just return it. But I also wanna make a little flange out of this end by cutting it. So what I'm gonna do is use my snips and basically just cut every so often. That way I can bend little flaps like this. So gotta be very careful, these are sharp. So it looks like this after it's all done. Nice little flower. So something like this, except I gotta. So after tweaking with it, this is what I came up with. I suggest measuring from the wall to here, which is about 8 inches, and then doing this at a table. That was much easier to twist and turn and figure out, this path. So now I need to secure it and tape it all around it. Next, now that I know where I need to drill my hole, what I'm gonna do is make a couple marks. So roughly this is my center. And roughly this is my center. And I'm gonna see where my center hole needs to be before I secure all of this. So here's my dust bowl with my hole saw. Hole saw. Anyway. So now I'm gonna get that center with my center mark here and try to drill that out.
3 hours later.
It's nice and warm. This could be a deadly weapon now.
This is a deadly weapon.
Anyway, look at this perfect hole. Smash that like button. As you can see, I wanted to tape around the hole and the inside of the hole, basically between the aluminum duct and the drywall, so that there is no gap there, but the tape kind of seals it off. Next, I took this duct, put it in, and put it in like this. Now here's the fun part, is taping everything. So I want to tape every seam and every joint so I have no leaks. I get a nice seal. So first we'll start with the wall. Take the hammer and hammer in some of these sharp corners. And this is what it ended up looking like. I ended up taping the whole thing back and forth. So this thing is not gonna leak at all, but we're still gonna do another test to make sure we don't feel any leaks. Next, I'm going to plug in my hood and turn it on high. And test it out. Touch around the hood to see if it's leaking. It's pretty good. Check out my next video where I finish this hood.